The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. I'm a little bit delayed here, so give me a minute. I gotta catch my breath. Just getting back in my chair. And I need to do a couple things here. Then we'll talk about the markets. To market to buy some NQ. Okay. First of all, I need to find the chat. There it is. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? Okay, let me pop out the chat. Pin it. There we go. How you been doing, Phoenix? That over there. That there. Let me go over to Facebook. Post there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready to rock and rumble, I think. Let me bring up YouTube on my phone. That's the other thing I need to do. Then we'll be good. How's everyone doing this morning? Okay. Markets are falling, as we can see. It's fell 30 points. NQ's fallen 30 points in the last half hour. So we can see overnight we got up to highs in the Asia session, have been pulling back since. ES is high as 45.67. It's at its low now, 45.52. About 15 points in range. NQ 16.122, which is the high of the last 2 years. Down to 0.40, it's about 80 points in range. Hey JC, how you doing? Kappa, about 80 ticks in range. Gold came real close to that 2,000 again a couple of times. See if it gets back up there today. 11 points in range there. And Ultra Bond, just under 1 point in range. Crude oil came down a little bit yesterday. Now leveling out, just about 80 ticks in range. Bitcoin just trying to hold on to 37,000. So that's why we said stand there. Whatever body posture you're choosing to take. Let me get my, there we go, that. Where's my streaming software? There it is. Okay. Everyone's hearing me okay, right? I didn't have a chance to test anything. Morning, Sid. How are you? Okay. I'm doing all right. Missed this market fall, though. I wasn't in my chair until 1 minute before the stream started. And I was still trying to catch my breath. This has been nice. This short right here off that purple candle would have been beautiful. Oh, there'll be more. News this morning. Let's see what we got. Canadian CPI. We get to see how much moose pelts have gone up or down. That happens at 8:30, as well as Chicago National Activity Index. And then at 10 o'clock, U.S. existing home sales. That one's in red. Trading into the afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern, you have the FOMC meeting minutes. I did say good morning, JC. I swear I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm already getting Alzheimer's. Good morning, JC. How are you doing? I haven't had liver in decades. Hey, Brooks, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I have another account to trade now, as I now have a MyFunded Futures account. Still trading the Top Step account, but I have that in the background. The MyFunded Futures dashboard might be the nicest dashboard I've ever seen on a prop firm. One of the great things about being the Mighty Ox, companies give me free stuff. Job. Excellent job getting your ticks. It's not something you ever want to say to a dog, but ain't no bugs on me. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're still grinding down here. How far are we gonna fall? Yesterday's lows are way, 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 way down there, so I don't think we're gonna get way, way, way down there, but we could, I guess. I wanted to check something. Yeah, I had a feeling yesterday's rally was partially fueled by Microsoft and the whole open AI thing that was going on. It looks like they're selling off some now. But that open AI drama really helped out Microsoft yesterday. Now we're just kind of grinding down, like I could have jumped in anywhere here, but see if we bounce somewhere. Oh yeah, I haven't really looked at ag this week. Let me take a gander at ag. Soybeans on a 10-minute chart. Let's look at. Oh, that was just a half an hour ago. That was a beautiful short. Oh, let's see what the 5-minute looks like. Oh yeah, I like this sort of bounce area on soybeans. Just hate the fact that it closes in half an hour. That's why I very, even when am looking at ag, I very rarely look at it in the morning because I don't know if you accidentally hold it into that close if you end up blowing an account with these different firms. Yeah, this would have been a great short right here. Hear that, everybody? Everyone's invited to Sid's place for Thanksgiving. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna blow this name, I know, so but please correct me after I do. Ataza? Alatza. Alatza? There we go. I think that's right. Tell me how wrong I am. And tell me if I can call you a nickname so I don't blow your name every day. Ilataza. Ilataza? How's that? I hate blowing people's names. My last name's been blown all my entire life, so I try very hard not to mess up people's names. Did you get the Gauntlet Mini from Earn the Trade, or did you get the Trader Career Path TCP? Ilataza. I'm so sorry for getting it wrong as many times as I have. I apologize. Yep, it's a good program. Earn the Trade's a good company. I'm glad you found the stream. Welcome to the stream. I didn't say that yet. So welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it here. How long have you been trading? My cat's saying good morning. Not sure if you heard him say meow. It's being a pain. A little bouncy bounce here, possibly. After that long fall. So yeah, I always get nosy with new people, asking them, how long they've been trading and all that stuff. But you can always just ignore me or tell me to shut up or tell me I'm too nosy. I just like to get to know people. I definitely understand that. What asset or assets do you like to trade? Beans popping? Could be corn that's popping. Oh yeah, there it goes. That was a long setup. I don't have a soybean chart handy on anything. I need to get a better setup with my charts. The fact that I have two different Tradovates and one NinjaTrader set up can be confusing. I'm mainly NQ, but I've traded just about everything here and there. Russell moves well. We have one guy here that just, I think he mainly trades the Russell and does well with it. A bean screen, huh? Sorry. So I guess trying to pop back up here a bit. Bounced by. We got down to 16,030. Back up to 16,036. So a 6-point bounce. Woohoo. Remember, we do have some bits of news coming up in a little under 15 minutes. Yes, he is. Myrtle Beach. Purple candle there on the one. Did it pop that much? Whoa, big pop. You good call on that, JC. Yeah, look at that. So my entry, if I had taken it, would have been off of this candle coming back out of the band. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, right there. That's 4 points. So if you look at this, could have grabbed this coming down because it's a red candle coming back out of the bands. Could have gotten 5 to 6 points there. I probably would have put the target at the EMA. Could have got the down move and the up move. Sid Chase, if you're still listening or watching, JC has a question for you. He wants to know like what the temperature is like after Christmas. Oh, looks cold. According to Google, the average December temperature is high of 59, low at 38. Yeah. I take it you don't want to go in the water. Leveling out here, but it has not pushed up. We are above our signal line, so looking for maybe a break above the 20. You'll freeze your butt off, but it won't get bitten off. Our new person's already thinking we're crazy, probably. Hey, CVR. Good morning to you. Holy crap. We're long. Top screen on it, long on the NQ. It looks like it's going to bounce right off that band, though, and stop me right out. Yep, there we go. That trade lasted all of 20 seconds. Do I trade all the charts? No, but I keep them all up. I reference them. It's something to talk about on the stream when it's slow. Someone will say, well, I'm long ultra bonds, so I'll go look at the ultra bond. We'll talk about and watch that person's trade. So on, I mainly stick to NQ, but if I do transition, I've been thinking about transitioning from a 1 minute to a 5 minute chart, and at that point, I'll probably look at more than just NQ. Um, with the same type of setup that I look for on NQ and trade more different assets. Because a lot of times, if markets are moving slow or whatever, just staring at one chart can be a very boring stream. So I try to keep it entertaining. I occasionally also break into song. So that stopped me out and then decided to go back up. Seriously, Sid? Dow's popped up nicer than the NQ has, and so has ES. ES a more straightforward move up there. So there you go, guys. Everyone at Sid's house for Thanksgiving. He's going to serve shark. Back down. I'll wait for the next. That was a bad read on my part. That's what I gotta eliminate, the bad reads. Kind of jumped on that trade just to jump on it, and it wasn't a good entry at all. Not at all. 5 minutes until Canadian CPI. Hopefully the price of maple syrup has come down. All you Canadians know I'm joking around. A reminder that tomorrow is our last stream of the week. Markets are open in the mornings both Thursday and Friday. The futures markets are. CME closes down the exchange at 1 p.m. Eastern both days, but we won't be streaming. Thursday I'll be watching the Macy's parade, and Friday I just don't expect enough volume to be worth it. Although there is a news report coming out that day. I was surprised to see that let me see. The US S&P PMIs are coming out that day. The services PMI flash, manufacturing PMI flash, and composite PMI flash. So they're all flashing people on Friday. Yeah, we'll have to wait till tomorrow to find out how that went. Yeah, there'll be no evening stream tomorrow night either. Yep. Mighty Ox after dark. But yeah. Yep, I said I hope I don't forget how to stream the longest break of the year from tomorrow, the end of tomorrow's morning stream to Monday morning stream.
But that doesn't mean I'll be totally off duty. We'll be watching for prop firm sales as they pop. I'm surprised more haven't popped yet. I'm thought many would do an entire week, but like we've seen Bowenox, we've seen Apex, we've seen Tick Tick, we've seen Take Profit, but that's it. Blue Sky's sale's supposed to come out today. Josh said, watch your inbox if you're on Blue Sky's mailing list. We're popping up here. Well, we got a little boost here from the Canadian CPI. I don't know if Top Step's going to do anything or not, because technically there's current prices that have been in effect since July is considered a sale. Earn to Trade's supposed to have something. I have a feeling they're going to do 75% off everything. That's my guess for Earn to Trade, but I don't know anything in advance. We're constantly watching. Every day I post up the MightyOxTrading 50K index that tracks the price of 50K accounts from all 13 major prop firms. Both the eval cost and then the total cost once you factor in the funding fees. Canadian CPI 3.1%. They expected 3.1%. So everyone, the price of maple syrup is coming down. And we continue to be choppy. I expect this chop to last until the bell, but we'll see. See if anything else. I forgot to check the Ultra Bonds open. Apparently it dropped. Soybeans. What's soybeans doing now? They kind of leveled out there, but that would have been a great move. Gold. Ooh, whoa. Okay, so gold just broke 2,000. I'm not sure what caused that big boom there on gold, but beautiful move up to hit 2002.7, and no, yeah, and pull back by about 2. Crude oil coming down. Copper pushing up. Yeah, push back down. Yeah, could have taken that right there. I just don't like this chop right now. So we don't know whether or not John's very happy or if John's dead. It could be anywhere in that spectrum. Nice move down, continuing down. So it came down sideways, now down further. Basically, we're trying to get back everything we got yesterday. That is a long way to go. No, he's traveling, so we're not going to know until tomorrow, JC. He has to go to Ontario, Canada. I mean, sorry, London, Ontario, Canada, not London, UK, for some reason for business. So we won't know until tomorrow the results of. Unless news of his death hits the wire.
Yep. So tune in tomorrow to Mighty Ox Trading to find out what happened with John DeFore. Purple candle. I don't know. Taking 3 micro trade on it. That's down in the bottom right hand corner. Make it bigger. Don't need that big of a stop, that's for sure. Actually, what was this? Top of that candle, 33. There we go. 3 micros. I was not. We're down so far that I don't like taking a full trade on this, so I went with 3 micros. So of course it's gonna work out because I should have taken it on a mini. It's a 5 minute chart down here, but I took it off this purple candle on the 1. That's a good question. And there's the website still up. A nice move down here. Look at this. Nice, nice. 3 micros and we're up $50. Boom. See, I should have taken the mini. Oh, big pullback there. So we'll jump out. Got six points off of that. Could have got more if I had jumped out sooner. And yes, the National Enquirer is still around. You can get. Holy wow! People really pay that for that? 1 year for $139.88. I can honestly say I've never read any of the National Enquirer besides headlines in the supermarket checkouts. I should have stayed in that trade. It came up and popped back down. But I'm happy with the win. So 1 for 2 in the morning. I should have taken the frickin' mini trade on that though. That's okay. That's okay. I plan on a lot of data analysis over the 4-day weekend. Although not while I'm watching the Macy's parade.
Ooh, there's a bounce. So we got down to 16,015. Trying to bounce there. Nah, ripping. That's usually what I do after I eat beans. Oh wait, wrong. Oh wow. Yeah, beautiful blue candle there, and they're about to close. They believe in 5 minutes. Well, that's this trigger here. Now, I mean, my strategy would be to already get out before, but if I would stay, that's gone from that bottom band 9 points now. So that's $450 per contract. And NQ continues to fall. NQ down to trying to get down below 16,000. It's at 16,011. Quick gander at all the agriculture. You see soybean meal heading up, soybean oil heading up. Hogs hasn't opened yet. Corn is heading up. But Ultra Bond's sad. Wow, look at that move down. New low a day on the Ultra Bond. Beautiful purple candles both on the 5 and the 15. Would have been good entries. I need to figure out a better alert system. If I go to a 5 minute chart, I don't like it when it pops up on the screen because when TradingView made changes, it starts putting them over to the side, which is better, but they don't go away by themselves. And you go to other screens and they're still there, so that's an annoyance. Purple is a bearish engulfing candle, and a blue candle is a bullish engulfing candle, and they're often my triggers to enter a trade. So like I entered that last trade off this one. Now I have this habit of jumping out of trades before I should, but my strategy is to look at the ATR, which is on this candle, which was just about 5, setting the stop at the top of the trigger candle, and then going for 2 times the ATR, which would have been a 10-point trade. I jumped out at 6, but so you can see how that one would have worked. I get a little bit nervous as it starts getting further extended down, even though my backtesting says I shouldn't. But that's what the purple candles and blue candles. I take the purples when we're below the 20, or if they're coming out of the bands, and then blue the opposite. And I evaluate each one. I don't just take them blindly, although I probably should. Like here, got one here. This is one that was before the stream. You can see here on the 5. If I had taken this one here, ATR on the 7.61, so about a 15-point target, which would have got me there. And here's another one, and this one would have been tricky. It's like, let's see, the ATR was 7.5. Let's see, did it back up by 7 point? No, it did not. So we would have been safe. So boom, and the ATR, yeah, was 7.5, so another 15. So just these two, if I had taken both. I'm not really still looking at the 5 minute chart, but I think that's what we're going to be heading toward in the next week or so after I do some stats this weekend. But you can see just in the last hour, I could have had 2 15-point trades on the NQ. We are bouncing here. Yeah, really bouncing that much. Ooh. And folks, if you're enjoying the stream, or if you just got here and expect to enjoy the stream, appreciate if you hit a thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. We are just 4 subscribers away from 1,800. Go for a long on Ultra Bond? Yeah, I would agree with that, JC. The red down here on the URSI. I like the way this green candle's popping up outside of the bands. Crude oil just made a new low a day. Its market opens in about 13 minutes at the top of the hour. Gold pulled back under 2,000. Ag closed. Soybeans were popping there. They might pull back at the open at their open. What kind of sideways? So I was wrong. I said, I thought we were going to be choppy up into the bell. We had that second leg of the move down, which was very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Good luck, Sid. So far, that's looking good. Yep. There's another move down. And keep barely hanging on the 16,000. ES at 45.49. Dow at 35.149. Seems to be hesitating around this level. Good profit there, though, Sid. Hey, David. Do you like oil, David? Yeah, I look at oil, and there's some days it looks wonderful, and some days it looks choppy as heck. I was charting it out, and like someday, I mean, this is a beautiful day here just to run that trend. It seems that like lately it's been trending nicely. Just some days I look at it, it looks. Long 13 on the Ultra Bond. All right, good luck there. I like that. How much do you need? How many ticks do you need to pass that account, JC? If I do move the 5-minute charts, crude is on the list of things I want to watch with 5-minute charts. Crude, gold, the Russell, NQ, of course, Ultra Bond. Good luck on getting that half a tick. We'll say Ultra Bond seems to be the one that doesn't like my reversal strategies the most. It's the one that, when I look back on it, it fails the most. Meanwhile, NQ continues to come down. What's your stop on it, JC? Still hanging in there. You're back to your entry. NQ's popping a little bit. There's a couple ticks for Ultra Bond. 2 minutes till the top of the hour. Consistency rules, the bane of existence. It used to be trailing drawdowns. I really believe consistency rules are now the biggest issue in props. Ultra Bond is torturing JC. Only in prop trading can earning too much money be a problem. I was taking a drink. Apparently, Ultra Bond must have popped. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, now I really like that setup on the 15.
Top of the hour coming up. NQ pop, but getting beaten right back down. So since I'm not in a trade, all eyes are on JC's. The Ultra Bond is a very, a very boring trade to watch. Getting another purple candle here on the 5-minute chart. Oh, there's 18. How so, JC? Oh, ouch. Pulls back by 2 point, yeah, 2 points. 2 ticks. Ouch. Oh yeah. There's a couple like that. Uh, Blue Skies next day as well. There's crude popping up right before it's open. Earn the trades once a week. Take yeah, take profits next day as well. Trade day. Ultra Bond's gonna probably continue to torture JC for a few minutes. Oh, really, JC? Top Step's the OG. They're the ones that created futures prop firms. Top Step was the first. They used to do both Forex and futures. Now they're just futures. Then I'm not sure who came next. I think it was One Up that was next, and then Earn the Trade. There's top of the hour, not really doing anything for NQ. Let's see if it's doing anything for UB. Ooh. Come on, UB, give him the ticks he needs. Yeah, Top Step's been around since 2013, I want to say. I think that's right. 10 years. But they got left behind when all these other companies started coming in, like Apex and all that, and they didn't change anything. They used to have that two-step evaluation. You had to pass twice. And Q popping down here. Trying to break through 16,000. It's right there. Yeah, they had a two-step evaluation where you had to pass it twice before you got funded. And nobody no one wanted to do the 2 steps anymore, so they kind of got left in the dust for a while. Plus, they never had sales. So, they were also ended up being on the most expensive side. Then everything changed in July. Hey, Burl, how you doing? Ultra Bond back down to JC's entry. And Q, touch 16,000, did not break it. Yep, talking about Top Step. That's kind of a disappointment. Blue Sky just announced their Black Friday sale. It's just 50% off 50K evaluations. Thought they'll put them all on sale, but nope. All right. Oh, that's a good decision there, JC. Looks like. I hope. How's it going today, Burl? Got anything going on for the long weekend, Burl? Do you get a long weekend, or do you just get Thanksgiving off? And Q's not giving me little blue candle there, but it's not giving me anything I want to take. Okay, JC. How often do you get calls when you're on call? UProfit has launched apparently a new type of account. This announced it on their Discord. Hey, you profiters, it's not Black Friday, it's Black Tuesday. You profit. Be the first to experience peace of mind brought to you by the Freedom 30K program. No drawdown, no daily loss limit, no scaling contracts on the live account. Enjoy total freedom to reach your goals. Available to November 30th is 50% off. Nobody has a 30K. I can't put that anywhere. I don't even know where. Let me go see if it's even on the website because I don't even know what the price of it is. I think they would have included the price. Here we go. The Freedom Program 30K, 196 a month. So
What's half of 196? 200, 100, so $98. $1,500 profit target, no loss limit, $1,000 max loss. It's a static account. Good morning, Mr. G. How you doing?
Excellent. Yeah, I got distracted there. And nice. So you just passed your top step? Nice little pop up there on NQ. Not nice, but that's only about 5 points. Yeah. Excellent, G. Any coyotes? And very happy for you, JC. I've been kind of sideways here for the last 20 minutes or so. NQ looks like it wants to pop up here. Excellent, JC. Excellent. I never knew Florida had coyotes. Blue candle here. Gonna take it if it stays. We're long. Seven-point stop. Sorry, TR. 5. Yucky. I don't like that. Negative risk to reward. Let's see what we get. I always thought the big thing with Florida was gators. Do you ever see gators, G? It's like there's so many things in Florida that can kill you. I don't go in the water, so I wouldn't worry about sharks. Morning, Ace. Got trash out? Excellent. And my target's hit. There we go. We just got 5.5 points. $110 win. Makes the ox happy.
Oops. Didn't want to do that. Hit the wrong thing. I apologize. Not working on the main screen. There we go. Ah! Did it again. Breaking my software. I gotta change that blue sky banner. Pulls back there, so it went only 2 more points beyond my target, and now it's pulling back. uh, you'll find I'm a little bit weird. You haven't heard me breaking the song yet, which is always entertaining. New person here, Ace, and he's been here about an hour now, and we haven't chased him away. Yeah, gee, that when it gets cold, don't the iguanas fall out of the trees? Ooh, another blue candle here. Do I want to go back to the well a second time? See what happens in the next 20 seconds. Blue candle went away, so let it go. Let's see, crude. What did crude do at its open? I forgot to look. Okay, it's popping up. That's a nice pop up there. Pulls back just a tad. Ultravon continues to go. Gold back above 2000. 2001, A Space Odyssey. Sideways. 2 for 3 on the morning. I'm kind of happy with that so far. Could be much better, but
So we're here.
Coming down. Hey, a reminder, folks, we're giving away 2 My Funded Futures 50K accounts. Enter to win that. And Nightbot's been posting the link, I think. I don't see it. There it is, but here, I'll post the link. Get in on that contest. Winners announced here on stream on Wednesday, the 29th. Am I trading the funded account, my Apex funded? I'm taking trades here and there. I have not jumped into it full force. I want to get these others funded and then have like a plethora of funded accounts. I'm being too cautious, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I definitely am, but I was no plan to try and cash out until January anyway. I didn't want to add the whole tax uh, stuff to this year anyway, so I can build it up in December and go for a cash out in January. My goal this weekend is to be doing a whole bunch of data analysis because I live such a fun life that that's my weekend. But and then finally have some data behind my strategy that I use that I can just say, you know what, I just need to take these trades because it works out X amount of times, etc., and start more hitting the ground running, especially if I decide to move the 5-minute charts. Ace got really quiet, said hello, and then left.
And still coming down. So this was my trigger here. I should have taken this short right here, this red candle coming out of the bands. And you can see it's come down. I mean, we got 5 points out of it. We're definitely still slow here leading into the bell.
I hope so. I've had solid plans now for just like 2 years that somehow it's still not making it work, but we'll get there. Six minutes till the bell. Looks like RJ did decide to take the week off. Ultra bond coming right back down. Crude oil hitting a band and bouncing. Gold almost back up to its high of the day. Copper. Platinum. I think I'll take chicken there, G. I'm not a fan of vegan. Less than 5 minutes till the bell. Where will we go today? Which way? So far, down's been the direction. Could we see a bounce? Absolutely agree, JC. That said, I haven't had a steak in many years.
2 minutes since Ace isn't here to say it. Oh, there he is. I thought he disappeared. I know, Ace. I'm just joking with you.
I know you're a busy, busy man.
$30. Oh yeah, I agree. Ace, I love my today. I think that's how you pronounce it, even though it looks like bit it. Ding 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 ding. Bells will be ringing. And we come right down. Dow comes down. ES up a little bit. And Q and Dow coming down. ES turning around. Dow, NQ down 15. Dow down 20. Big push. Gold popping. Wow, gold really popping. Gold up to 2007. And Q continuing to fall. Should have grabbed that purple candle. I did not. So I was kind of mesmerized by gold. Ace, I assume you backed out of that trade? That came in good. It bounced there. And Q got down to, did break 16,000 finally, got down to 15,980. See where it wants to go from here. I don't know where it's going. I only know where it's been. Q trying to pop here. What? The ETF stuff, bro?
I just went long there and I forgot to change my ATM, but I got 5 points, so I'm happy. I was only shooting for 5 points, got it, and actually it worked out because it only went another point and then pulled back. So we're now up 159 on the day. Oh yeah, I called them out for that, and ETF's doing a lot of shady stuff to the point that I'm thinking of making a video about why I do not promote ETF. ETF's also the one that banned me from their Discord when I called them out for charging affiliates $40 to get their payments. Right, continuing to rise up here. All right. I think Ace got his two. Did you get your two there? A little burst up there, Ace? And Q trying to continue back up now. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen you move your target. Long here, NQ. Doesn't seem to want to go, though. Come on. Out. I got 3 ticks off that trade. The 170 now. Did not like that it didn't break there. Sounds like me there. Me and you both got about a tick. I think it shook. I have a feeling, yeah, there it goes back up. I allowed it to shake me out. I gotta stop that, but it's not really, and it's not bursting up, so I'm not real upset that I got, yeah, there it comes back down again. So we'll wait for our next entry. It wasn't my best entry there on that second attempt. Dow falling. It looks like I was smart getting out of that trade. I can make myself look like a genius. ES falling. Thank you for that reminder, G. Yep, that's our red news of the day. Our new home sales coming up at the top of the hour. Yep, blue candle trying to come back up here. See if it holds. Yeah, I don't really like it. We've been chopping around that 20. Maybe. Decisions. It's gonna go. I decided not to get in, so it's gonna go. And there it goes. See if it gives me 10, which is kind of what I've been looking for. Our ATR is still under 10, so I've been looking for 10. See if it goes that much. Alright, good luck, Ace. Yeah, it's being temperamental today. That would have given me 9. 8, actually. Now it's pulling back. Hit that band, hit that 100 EMA. Chopping around to 20. My mama told me we're going to chop around. Long off that blue candle. That's not looking good. Gonna get back my profit here. Maybe. Usually if I get 2 out of 3 blue candles like that, it usually wants to go up. But this is not one of those times. Just trying to bounce off the 20. Come on. Come on, baby. ATR on that entry candle is still only less than 10, so I should move my target down a couple. There we go. Come on, baby. It popped up to 16. My entry was 13. I could have got 3. Now it's pulling back again. Let's put our
I don't know if it's going to get there. Let's put our target down here at the EMA, the 100 EMA. Looks like it's going to come down and stop me, though. Trying again. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Nope. Got smacked. "15 minutes till news." Yep. Stopped out. So it didn't work out. Yep, we're coming down. So it reversed right there. I'll have to thank you for that. What about a nice entry there on the 5? Come back down. Purple candle, big wick to the top. Yep, now we're getting a purple candle on the way back down. So we'll try the short. Wow, that's a big jump there, G. Hits the band, comes back up on me. All right. 45.40. Come on, and Ketos drop for me. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Not want to go. Keeps bouncing on that band. Nope. I guess I should be going for 5 points instead of 10. That entry would have got me 5. And instead I'm going to get a stop. Yeah, maybe not. Just got beaten back down. That's horrible. Hope they can get that cleaned up without too much damage. There we go. Come on back down. Yep, 10 minutes till news, guys. Remember news. Yep, and now it's bouncing again on me. I tell myself if I get a blue candle opposite, I should get out there, and I should have. So that didn't work. Blue candle bounce, but it works. So it's like not trading well today. Yeah, dealt with the same issue there. Wouldn't push down, now bounce back up. And it's trying to come back down. Watching, watching, watching. Probably will stay flat until the news. What's that? See how?
Crude bouncing. Ultra bond continued that bounce that helped JC out earlier. Look at gold flying. Gold's up to 2009. Forget what's gold's high of the year. I think we're getting close. Let's look at our daily. Oops. Hit 2019 there, 2017 there. Yeah. Oh no, back here, the high of the year, 2085. I forgot about that. Way back in May. So it's got a ways to go. But it's up 28 points today. Which is pretty darn impressive. If I followed my strat, I should have taken the long here off that blue candle, and that would have gone 15 points. Yeah. Avoiding the interest rates. Makes sense. That's why I keep a wad of cash under my mattress, so I can buy a luxury home. Here it comes back down again. Boom. Remember, we got news in 2.5 minutes. Places, everybody. And excuse me for 1 minute. Back. News in just a minute or two. Well, about a minute. And we'll get to see what we can see and get in the last hour of our stream. We push down into the news. But ES still won't break 45.45. In the year 45.45. Let's see what news does. Nothing so far. Little pop up. Nothing exciting. Yeah, that's 10 points. The number missed. Yep, it did. U.S. existing home sales 3.79 million. They expected 3.9 million. By the way, reminder, if anyone's trading into the afternoon, FOMC meeting minutes this afternoon at 2 Eastern. Ooh, big dump. So downward we continue. Bounces back up a bit. We're still kind of choppy. Gold still heading up. Ultra bond still heading up. Crude still heading up. Stop me if you've heard this before. Copper still heading up. Beans still heading up. Everything's up. Oh, nope, lean hogs are down. When hogs are down. Bitcoin's depressed. No real direction here yet. I don't know where we're going. I only know where we've been.
Yep. One of these days I wish I traded something else like gold. Oh, little blue candle here trying to pop up. I believe it wants to come up. But doesn't sustain the move. Yep, back to red on that candle. Let's break to 20. Immediately comes back down. Can it get back above 16,000? There it does. Move up. Back down. So we are not getting any real momentum here at all. It's a good question, G. Right now we're not really going either way.
Pulling back. Oh yeah, nice pullback there on beans. Ag suddenly turning around altogether. Take my first trade on my funded futures account was a $45 winner. Wanted to get a trade in there and see if how quickly it updates on the dashboard. Not sure if it only updates once a day or if it updates trade by trade. Looks like it's day by day. Makes sense. Not giving me what I want. It seems to be a correction from yesterday's big moves. You can see here on our hourly, it's trying to bounce here a little bit, but we've been down pretty much all day. It's not really getting that momentum back up. Oh, speaking of down, right there's another move down. Went banned to EMA, not sure I trusted that. Oh, I'm glad I did not trust it. Oh yeah, Nvidia blew up last earnings. That should be interesting. Let's take a look at that. Not that I ever invest. I don't have any money to invest in stocks. That's why I do prop firms. But Nvidia earnings last time, daily chart. Yeah, let's see. Actually, this only shows. I don't remember. See, 3 months ago, November, September, October, November, no, August. Yeah, here. This was Nvidia's earnings last time. This huge candle after the bell went up $40 a share, broke 520, back down to just under 500. Did dip down all the way down to under 400, but it's been building back up.
Meanwhile, our indices here are not doing much at all. Gold's even leveled out. Everything's gotten boring.
Isn't the 4-day work week then they'll be working 10-hour days? I don't know. That seems like it'll mess with just about everything. Still looking for, I mean, the direction seems to be down, but it doesn't want to do it fast. ES still hasn't gotten through that 45-45 area. It's just sitting at 45-47. NQ at 15,981 hasn't gotten real far away from 16,000. Well, now as I say that, it gets a little burst.
Yeah, NQ's falling faster than the others. ES looking ugly there on the 5-minute chart. Gold pulling back slightly. Oh yeah, that was a beautiful move down. That purple candle fits my strategy perfectly, and this is why I want to get a nice little alert system. If I move to the 5 minute charts, get a nice little alert system set up for these A plus setups. I would have gotten in on this candle, set the stop to the top of that candle, which would have been, 5 point stop. It's a 5 point candle. And then what's the ATR? ATR is 2.7, so about 5.5. And you can see, or set the target for that EMA, and you could have got almost 3R, no 2R, 1.5R, something like that. Either way, it's been a good trade. All right, good luck, JC. Seems like it just missed it by 2 ticks there so far. 1374.4. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at something back here. Dropping again. Dropping like it's hot. Yep, down to 958 now. So I said it looked like the direction was down, but I just, with this chop, I didn't feel safe, but I should have. I could have, if I've been looking at the 5 minute charts, I could have gotten in on that candle there and just rode this down. Just like I said, I think we're going to move to the 5 minute, back to the 5 minute next week. I know I keep switching back and forth, but if I do decide to switch back to the 5 minute, then we're going to stick with that for at least 3 months, no matter what happens, instead of going back and forth between time frames. I My strategy works in the 1 minute. My brain just doesn't work fast enough to execute it well. And keep continuing to fall. No, gee, I haven't messed with the bot in months. Never could get it where it stayed consistent. Gee, it would be good for 1 month, and then things would change, and it would give back everything it had gained. Never could find consistency, and I figured I was wasting time that I could be working on my manual trading, trying to get this bot to work.
All right, good luck, JC. So we're continuing to drop, dropping it like it's hot here. Boom. So finally found direction. So let's look at our 5-minute. We talked about those trades earlier. Here, other purple candles. This one, obviously, that was one I wouldn't take, that long wick. But this one right here was the one, the next one I should have taken. Right there. We were slightly above that signal line, but obviously our trend has been down. We have not broken that 20 EMA on the 5 since middle of the night. So here our ATR was 12. So we could go over 24 points, which actually would have gotten here. And then if we were feeling froggy, we could have got back in on that candle. Although that one would have been a little bit more, obviously it worked. Big, beautiful move down. It would have been a little bit more weary because of the way it was resting on that band. But, you know, it wouldn't have been too big of a risk. About 9 points. And obviously could have got a big move down. Double ATR there would have been 28, 29. So we would have got at least 29 if we had taken that trade. And see, it's still coming down. Basically, when I say I'm going to, you know, stare at the charts over the weekend, I want to find a percentage of how many of the purple candles below the 20 and all that work. I need to see some solid numbers so I can just say, you know what, over the past few months, this has worked out X amount of times. There's no reason for me not to take it and just let it take the trade. Just take the trade, let it roll. Let's see, soybeans. All right. Oh, NQ's still falling here. So there's another purple candle, and I struggle with this. This is another thing I need to look at. You can see how far down we are. We're, already this far down. I struggle with taking these purple candles this far down because I think it's going to reverse. And most of the times it doesn't. Now here it might, but it just in my head it's like my brain starts saying look for reversal instead of looking for trend continuation, and trend continuation is the more likely scenario. Yes, you did. I kept watching for it, and there it is. Were you in the trade? Did you get that? My cat has decided to jump up on my desk, so I can no longer see my screen because his butt is big. I can see part of the screen. We're down to 15,925. I can go to my phone to see the chat, so. Excellent. Great job. Let's see, now if I had taken that purple candle, so far it's gone from 934 down to 922, so it's 12. ATR is about 12, so if I would have went for 1 times the ATR, we would have gotten there. Resistance is at about at the cattail. Oh no, wait. Hey, can you get off my desk so I can see my screen? You're gonna end up stepping on my keyboard. If you enter a trade, it better win. I've told you before, there's no catnip futures. You're really gonna decide to lay down? Why didn't I take it? Because I just had this. This is one of my major problem is risk aversion, where I don't take good trades. I talk myself out of good trades. Obviously this one, like I said, was working, but I have this trouble. You can see, when you look at it, see this. It's already moved this far down. The RSI is so low. Blah blah blah. So I tell myself it's gonna reverse here. If you take this trade, it's gonna reverse, and it obviously doesn't reverse. So that's what I'm saying. I need to get some hard stats so I can just tell myself, listen, this works. X percentage of the time, just do it. My biggest problem, I know how to trade. I just talk myself out of most of the trades I should take. Even on the 5, pull up the 5. Even this is a purple candle, and I'm like, I could have taken that. Now I don't think that's gonna go another. Well, let's see. The ATR would say I should go for 34 points based on this strat. I don't think it's going to go another 34, but I say that, but it's already going 27 since that what would have been the entry. So my system is good. I just got to execute it. Yeah, I wish I could get to that point of stop caring. I need to. I need to get the emotion out of it. It's just it's part of the problem I've had in life in general is I've always been too risk averse in just about everything. Watching JC's soybean trade. It's popping up there. It's up 2 ticks. JC, you have a target on that? Why is that? All right, JC. JC looking for 4 points on soybeans.
All right, JC. Yeah, I've heard of the movie. I've never seen it, but yeah, that sounds a lot like me. Sure, everybody will be happy to know the cat has left my desk. JC's soybean trade is up 2 points. Hear the train coming. Little blue there on the NQ on the 5. Let's see, it did not go all the, but I think, one of the things I want to look at is when we do get really low, adapting for just like 1 times the ATR, which obviously was, keep turning it off, 17, so we would have got 17 or even, 1.5. Everything I want to work on figuring out. A lot of spreadsheets in my future for the weekend. Get excited. Oh, if anyone is planning on trading Thursday and Friday, remember if you're trading a prop firm, uh, for your daily loss and your consistency rules, Wednesday night through end of day Friday is considered one trading day. So if you are trading those days, remember, don't go over your consistency rule, and remember for that for your daily loss as well. I'm not trading that day. I'm just saying the market's open. Market's open until 1 p.m. Eastern time on Thanksgiving and Black Friday. I'm not trading. I'm watching the Macy's parade. But for those of, if anyone does plan to, it's just a reminder. It's all considered one trading day. I didn't. I mean, I agree, GE, but excuse me, I agree, GE, but remember
G, that not everyone's from the United States either. So people that are from the other countries, they might still be. I mean, the volume's going to be incredibly low, but yeah, absolutely, G. About 20 minutes left here on the stream. One more stream before the holiday tomorrow. And then we will enjoy some turkey and some Christmas movies and music and all that fun stuff. Really, JC? It's interesting. Blue candle here popping up a bit. That was a pretty good little pop up. I kind of was daydreaming here and not watching. Bands are kind of contracting. Speaking of the bands, I saw something last night I'd never seen before. Let's turn back time. Turn back time. Last night, during Asia, this is how dead Asia was later in the evening. This is my chart loads. Come on, trading view. Thank you. Thank you. Still not loading. Come on. Come on. I think it was here. Is it here? Yeah. This is between 10 and 11 Eastern. The Bollinger Bands got within 2 points of one another. 2 points. That's how tight things were. All these candles were less than a point on NQ, and the Bollinger Bands were 2 points from one another. I don't think I've ever seen Bollinger Bands that tight before. And finally it broke down and they expanded, but still, I thought that was incredible. 2 points away from one another. That's definitely a small range. So this blue candle here, which was above our signal line, is working up 930 up to 940. Could have given us 10 points.
Kind of hitting that Bollinger. We might be seeing a trend change because we came down, then we kind of leveled, and now it's showing signs of life to the upside. Can it move up? Moving on up. See that the EMA is tight against the top bands. I use for my bands, I use an SMA to determine the bands, but I use the EMA on the actual chart itself. And there we see a nice rise. uh, got any other household chores? It's struggling. I mean, I know you don't look at EMAs and all that, but from I'm looking at it and seeing it can't get through that 100 EMA, and it's bouncing down off of it. But yeah, vacuums are supposed to suck. If they're not sucking, they're not really working. Ain't that just great with the jokes today? First that tick joke, now the vacuum joke. Yes, it is. What's your stop on it?
And NQ pulls back. There, try to come back. That's back to your entry. Maybe this is where it rockets. What account are you doing this on, JC? This trade? Here comes NQ back up. Glad it ended up being a green trade for you. All right, good luck with that, G. Nice, nice. I am down slightly on Top Step Burrow, and I'm up slightly on my funded futures. Yeah, I knew what you meant, JC.
Yeah, Rhythmic does a pretty good job. I don't know about Tradovate, but Rhythmic does a pretty good job in keeping it real. Now, where they can't keep it real is like, say you have an Apex account where you're allowed to trade the 35 contracts, the big one, the 300K, and you enter a trade with 35 contracts, it's gonna, and if the asset isn't moving and you market that in, it's gonna fill you all at the same price or within a tick instead of like, you know, at 10 different prices like it should, especially if it's on a slower asset. If you ever want to see something fun, go to a sim account on Rhythmic, uh, account that doesn't matter, a sim account, and enter in like 1,000 contracts and watch how it fills and exits the trade. It's kind of fun to watch. We're just choppy here as we come toward the end of the stream. Couple more minutes to go. Move it down. Not going to be here tomorrow, Sid? All right. Well, if I don't see you, have a very happy Thanksgiving, my friend. Nice move up here in Q. And we've reached the 11 o'clock hour. I do want to thank everyone for joining me. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. We'll be back here tomorrow for our last stream before the holiday. We'll see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Have a great rest of your day.
and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.